Switching on. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Co-Facilitator. My name is Matti Kohonen. I work for Christian Aid, a member of ACT Alliance, and also speak on behalf of the broader civil society coalition working on financing for development. In terms of the financing for development follow-up process, the existing annual ECOSOC and Bretton Woods dialogue established back at Monterey 2002 Financing Development Conference is not sufficiently equipped to monitor the Addis Ababa outcome, nor to propose new action-oriented initiatives. Therefore, we feel it's time to call for an establishment of a permanent intergovernmental space to upgrade and enhance this, and therefore a Financing for Development Commission would be adequately equipped to continue the dialogue for mobilizing resources and understanding the linkages between all sources of financing for development and how they relate to achieving fundamental human rights and sustainable development principles. Similar spaces have been established successfully under other conferences such as Commission for the Status of Women and Commission on Population and Development, both of which require mobilization of financial resources. In addition to periodic follow-up meetings of these and other key topics, the Commission should meet biannually at a ministerial level to adopt a negotiated outcome addressing implementation, and will turn to the General Assembly. A strengthened follow-up process, which I hear many governments are calling for, on the FFD process, would be key to also support the high-level political forum and provide them with timely feedback on monitoring of the financial means of implementation of the post-2015 process. I'd like to present three key and concrete proposals for areas of working on financial areas. Development of sustainable development criteria to be applied on public funds and institutions that are used to leverage private sector investments. I think we hear this over and over again, and I think it's time to develop criteria and principles in that area. Engage constructively with stakeholders in developing of binding reporting requirements for large companies, integrated financial, environmental, social and governance reporting. It emerged from sustainable Rio +20 principles. The paragraph 47 was calling for reporting on companies, and I think we can really work on that proposal as well. Finally, we need to ensure that fiscal policy is at the heart of the SDGs and FFD outcomes. Let's measure, track and end illicit financial flows, create indicators for progressive taxation and encourage international tax cooperation to end harmful tax practices, and do this under the auspices of an upgraded UN intergovernmental tax body. Progress on these and many areas should be measured through SDG indicators as well as through continued dialogue in an intergovernmental space. I thank you very much.